Summer Walker's career is just about over after this recent scandal. A female in the industry being a loose 304 ain't really news because they're all loose 304s. But when you're Summer Walker and you kind of built an audience off of talking about how men have done you dirty and women who listen to you, they really feel your music to their core because men have also done them dirty. Heartbroken women hate the man who cheated on them, but they really, really, really hate the other woman even more. They hate a woman they believe is a homewrecker and is caused of their relationship destroying or falling apart. So if you're Summer Walker and that's your demographic and that's your audience, you kind of have to embody everything they like. Because the moment that you make heartbreak music and gather an audience of women who are going through heartbreak and really hate homewreckers, and then you turn into a homewrecker yourself, you now lose your audience, and now your audience turn against you and look at you as an op. That's what's currently happening with Summer Walker. After cultivating an audience of lover girls, Summer Walker has gotten exposed for being a homewrecker herself, but not just the normal homewrecker who dealt with a man who she didn't know was in a relationship, but no. Summer Walker is probably the worst of the worst. The girlfriend of rapper Rich the Kid actually exposed Summer Walker earlier today on Instagram in 4K, like released evidence that there's no explaining of Summer Walker being a homewrecker, not being a girl's girl, not being a lover girl, really being a 304 bop. Where Summer Walker not only knew that Rich the Kid was engaged to Tory Briggs, they had a kid together, but Summer Walker was actually teaching Rich the Kid on how to cheat better, on how they could fool around without Tory Briggs finding out.
I'm sending you this right now because I'm 50, and they say when you're 50, your true self and your true feelings come out. Because I don't know, I don't want to wait till tomorrow and I don't say it. I miss you, and I want to see you, and I want to hang out, and I'm honestly really glad. I know it probably sounds up, but I'm really glad that everything worked out how it worked out, because I want you to be with your family. Like when we were in Italy and I kept saying that to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like, I'm not gonna bother y'all, I promise.
As a man, I wanna just show some appreciation real quick to a woman like Summer Walker, bro. Right? The other woman who understands her role, who's telling you, go back to your family, baby. I'm not gonna blow up your phone when you go back to your baby mama. I'm okay if you go back to her and you see me whenever you can, baby. A woman like this, man, is heaven sent. God literally sent women like this to earth to help cure society, man. She's God's gift. Man, go back to your family, baby. Why you not with? Oh no, baby, don't think that I'm gonna like tell her anything. No, I'm not gonna bother you. Nah, baby. Nah, do what's right, baby. Go back to your baby mama, baby. Come on, man. But as for men, right, because we're the ones who usually do the dirt that gets caught doing the dirt. All right, we're the ones who get caught, like doing the dirt. So women like her are a gift to us because men don't really know how to cheat properly. Right, we cheat and we get caught up. So a woman like her is a gift. But you know who is not feeling this? The lover girls who buy her album because they got cheated on, because they're lover girls, and they thought they were all like in solidarity, and they were all against women, like the woman that Summer Walker really is. They thought it was all against those type of women. The whole time, their leader is actually that type of woman. Now, Summer Walker proceeded to then tell Rich the Kid, hey, listen, here's how we can go about not getting caught. I just, man, what a woman.
Because y'all was never going to stop with each other anyway. That's why I just kind of just fucked our shit up, because she was acting crazy. She's always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when their baby mama act like that. So I'm so glad that y'all are back together. I want y'all to be together forever, and I just want to you, when you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good, I treat you so good, and I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a new phone, because you don't know the number, and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post nothing. So that's all I wanted to say. And I know that you're not gonna be weird or like out us or anything like that.
As a man, jealousy and envy is not a good garb to wear. But in some situations, bro, it's not even envious. We just have to admire certain men, right, for having game so tight that they find themselves in situations like this. Rich the Kid game is super tight. Rich the Kid has Summer Walker, a multi-platinum artist, who for the most part, to be honest, before this year was a more relevant musical artist than Rich the Kid. Summer Walker is on his phone telling him, baby, I just want to have a good time with you. I just want to have fun with you, treat you good, you treat me good. And you can get me a new phone and we can, and just save that number as Pizza Hut for all I care. And she'll never find out. I'll never post you. Oh, come on. The game is tight, man. Now, as men, we see this and we think Summer Walker is like a national treasure. She is somebody who needs to be admired and praised. Summer Walker needs a statue, okay? Outside the F-Boy Hall of Fame, outside the City Boy Hall of Fame. The halls of City Boys need a Summer Walker statue, right? Because our activities is not possible without women like Summer Walker. So, men, we appreciate Summer Walker, but women, they not going for it, bro. They on Twitter calling Summer Walker everything under the sun other than a woman of God. Summer Walker responded back to getting exposed, and she gave quite possibly the worst response you could ever give if you're Summer Walker in this situation here particularly. She needs to hire me for PR, bruh. Because Summer Walker played into the mean girl narrative perfectly. Like, Tory Bricks is trying to paint Summer Walker as a home-wrecking mean girl who shouldn't be making lover girl music and talking about being hurt because she's the very woman who's out here hurting other women. And Summer Walker played into that perfectly. Summer Walker responded back and says, girl, take that ish up with him and stop posting my business. You weird as heck. You doing all this just for him to still F a new bit raw? And you still gonna suck it with no problem on a daily basis? Like, what's even the point of it all? My thing to Summer Walker is this, bruh. No, Summer. You're supposed to play he manipulated us. Girl, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your pain. I was manipulated. I was hurt, right? He took the coochie, and then I found out all of this, and I didn't know how to react. I was so dumb and naive and manipulated. He was telling me he was going to leave you soon. You could have played it like that, and trust me, these girls are delusional. They would have still supported you. But you going out like a mean girl is not going to end well for you. Summer Walker continued, and she says, this is the same man who left you on your son's birthday to bring me jewelry, cake, and a yacht on my birthday, and I left him on the island by himself. Made him drop off this gifts to my friend, and I never seen him. I'm not pressed about this man. He's been chasing me around for years. He's literally a bad dad and doesn't care about you. I can't name a more embarrassing relationship, but you want to get mad at me? Start ish on the internet because your man true calling is to trick. LOL on everybody. Take it up with him, take it up with him, take it up with him, take it up with him. Part of the reason why women even gravitated towards Summer Walker is because of her personal life. Like, they see her on the internet trying to love on men and men doing her dirty, men cheating on her, London on the track cheating on her, like a Lil Meech cheating on her, right? Rico Reckless kind of doing her dirty too. So that's a big part of why her music even performs well, is because they feel like this is the homegirl we're rooting for. Now you're exposing yourself as somebody who you're the very woman who your audience hates. And it's over with, bruh. It's done. It's done for, bruh. Now, apparently her, comment online and claiming that Rich the Kid was chasing her around and he was a trick, that made Rich the Kid mad. So that inspired him to hop on live and expose Summer Walker some more.
Why should somebody, she could have had me, but she was begging. Now that's crazy. Could have had me, but she was begging. Everybody heard the voice now. Now you still calling me right now, so what you saying? Yes, that's it, man. Thank you. I'm in India, by the way. India. Talking about she could have had me, but she was begging. That's all I gotta say.
Shout out to Rich the Kid, bro, because I hate when women get exposed or it gets revealed that you were clapping their cheeks, you was the one hitting, right? They gave up the coochie to you. And then as soon as they get exposed for being who they really are, which is bops, because all these chicks get passed around the industry, bro, right? If you think Summer Walker is the only like celebrity chick who's getting passed around the industry, who's sleeping with hella people, getting cracked all crazy, right? Getting baptized by Love Meat, then you're out of your mind. They all get passed around. They all get baptized, right? None of these chicks is wholesome women. But they play the wholesome role. They play the, oh, too good for these niggas role. They play the, oh, I'm above these men role. Whole time they're getting cracked by all the guys that they are on their timeline looking down upon. So, and when they get exposed, that's the first thing they go to. Ew, he's embarrassing. I would never want to get caught that publicly with him. Bruh, I was just letting him crack from here to here because for charity, right? Like, I was just letting him clap my cheeks, right? And go balls deep in me whenever he wanted to. Oh, but I didn't really like him like that. Ew, bro. Like, I would never want to, like, sleep overnight with him. I would never want to, like, make him my husband. He's embarrassing. But you would want him to go balls deep in you, though. Yeah, all right. So she responded back on live stream, and I'll be real, bro. She could have kept this live stream because all it did was just hate farmed her, right? Just gave people more reasons not to like her.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side, and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. You know, I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and you know he's obsessive. You can like say that you're going to leave him alone, and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to call your friends, get to call your manager, get to call your assistant, get to sending stuff, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like free money. So why would you just, every now and then you just give in? You be like, you know what, fuck it. Let that nigga do it. Let that nigga take me somewhere. And you know what, I'm actually really glad you did this. Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want to push, and I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed to see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to terrorize the living.
Even though I respect Summer Walker's dedication to being a bop, because trust me, there's nothing in the world I hate more than the side chick being more loyal to the main chick than you. It makes no sense whatsoever, right? Like, your main chick will call the side chick after seeing something in your phone and be like, hey, girl, I just want to, come to you as a woman just to figure out what's going on. I've been with him for 4 years. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, girl. Can you please just tell me and talk to me? And the side chick will go for that dumb stuff. Like, the side chick will go for it too, bro. Like, the side chick will really, sit on that phone, talk about you like a dog, tell all your business to a woman they've never met before. Right? And it's like, huh? Whose side are you on? The girl you've never met before who's calling you, like asking you to come clean? Or the person or the man who's been taking care of you, buying you a bunch of nice things, taking you out, treating you well, being loyal to you? So yeah, bro, I appreciate a woman like Summer Walker. But that don't negate the fact that Summer Walker is a terrible human being, bro. Right? You showed up to ruin that woman's relationship. The woman is engaged, has a baby. I think she's like postpartum. And you messed with her dude, right, while she was pregnant as well. And you decided that when you were doing your response, not to address that, but no, the only thing you address is how you're the victim, how you couldn't move to a condo nearby them because you felt like Tory Brooks would have confronted you or make your life a miserable, live in hell because you was messing with her baby daddy and fiance. Bro, you're not the victim here, bro. I'm sorry.
This being on the internet, because when I did this, how long has it been since I did this? It's been so long since I did this. Why would I even be doing this? Why would I even be doing it? Shit, at this point, let me get something out of it. Y'all stream finally over it, y'all. It's like #1 on the charts. It's doing great. Like, keep it up. But like, why would I be doing this? Both of y'all are older than me, by the way. You're an old, and that's an old ass. I'm still in my 20s. Why would we be on the internet as adults? We all have kids. Like, why are we even doing this? I just didn't even get the point of that. But anyway, I'm going to say whatever I got to say to that, babe. You think I really love him? You think I really want him? If I did, you would be cooked out on the street. Working a 9 to 5, babe. If I wanted that is obsessed.
I don't know. I'm conflicted. As a man, I appreciate her loyalty, but just me being somebody who understands patterns, like this is not going to bode well for her career. Look at Saweetie. Like, look at how bop accusations have ruined Saweetie's career. And it's not even bop accusations. It's essentially being a terrible homewrecker. Most women feel like you're not a girl's girl. Like it's over with for you, man. All right. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? Do y'all believe that Summer Walker did anything wrong? All right. Do y'all believe that this would end her career? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching and you enjoyed this video, then click on this video right here to find out why exactly the parent and children who were responsible for the attack in Chicago that we talked about is this insane situation. Find out how they just made things worse. I'm gonna see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.